Good morning, everyone. We've got about 3 minutes until we get started. Make sure you do have a med ball and some heavy weights for your sumo squats and your push presses. You'll also need some weights for some rows, a mat for the first part, and if you want to use a kettlebell for your goblet squats, otherwise you can just hold a weight right in front of your chest. Hi there.
How are you?
Good. Remind me your name.
I'm Cynthia.
Cynthia,
Yeah.
Janie.
Yeah,
Nice to see you. Do you need anything or? It looks like, so is somebody there? Somebody's there. You can also grab a rower or you can use the skier. The skier's right here. These two machines right here. Have you ever done that? Yeah. Hey, Ellen. All right, so a pretty full class, but still plenty of room to create your own space. Hey, how are you? Good. All right, so before we get started and before we get into this warm up, I want you to just listen up really quick. We're going to do the warm up in a 30-30 style. So for 5 minutes, you're gonna alternate between a 30-second sprint and a 30-second hill climb. You get to choose those resistances, but I want you to make sure you hit your distance if you're on the bike. Well, actually, wherever you are, there should be a distance ability to have. Words will come a little bit better once I start speaking more. So just make sure you track your distance. If we get through, or if you get through the very end of the workout at the end of class, that 10 to 1, there's another 30-30 sprint and hill climb, and I want you to challenge yourself to match or beat the distance that you did in your warm-up, which you should be able to. Even though you'll be tired, you'll be much more warmed up, and you'll be much able to, good grief. Let's start over again. You'll be able to push yourself a little bit more. All right, so everybody find their way. Jeff, you got a spot? You can get a rower, a skier. Okay, perfect. All right, find your way to your machine. Make sure you hit that distance. If you don't know where that is on your bike, raise your hand. So you're going to hit right here. Yep, that bottom left button on your bike will get your distance and the time going. So I'll holler out every 30 seconds when to switch. You're going to start in a sprint, so you can keep it down to an 8 to a 10, and then change at that next 30 seconds for your hill climb. All right. We are going to be on the clock starting in a 30-second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it moving right into that sprint. Pushing and pulling with those legs, getting those legs moving as quickly as possible. Get that distance tracked. 20 more seconds so we move into that hill climb. How's that volume? Okay, I can't tell. All right, making it into a hill climb in 3, 2, 1. Up that resistance. You can stay in or out of the saddle, but you are adding resistance and climbing a hill. You can look at it as your recovery or push hard through this hill climb and come back into a sprint in 15 seconds. Trying to get as much distance in this 5 minutes as possible while you're still warming that body up. Back into a sprint in 3, 2, 1. Take it down and pick it up. Check those RPMs. Can you get them up to 90 to 100, maybe higher? Push and pull if you're on that echo. Let's go, Sophie. Nice work, Rick. There we go, Ellen. Back into a hill climb in 3, 2, 1. If you are on an echo, you can use that hill climb to just use your arms or just your legs. So play around with it on the echo. Each hill, think about adding a little bit more resistance, pushing through those feet and digging through. As you push and pull on those legs, we're right back into that sprint in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, Jill. Good, stay in that sprint, find your breath. Back up on the hill in 3, 2, 1. Can you add 2 to your resistance? If you are at a 15, make it a 17. If you're at a 20, add 2 there. All right, we're taking it back down on that sprint in 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is your warm-up, not your recovery, so you are pushing hard in this sprint. You should be uncomfortable right now. Open up that mouth and breathe. We've got 15 more seconds, and then everybody on the bike is going to take that hill climb to a 25. Up on the hill at a 25 in 3, 2, 1. Take it up. If you're on a bike, check your distance. If you're on that skier, how far did you get? Same with the rower. That final 60 seconds will be your choice, rider's choice to finish out your warm-up. So remember that distance at 4 minutes, and it is rider's choice. Finish it out in 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds, and we will begin. We are starting with a 30-second work, 10-second rest. Plank or core work. So you're starting with a walking plank. On that walking plank, you can be in a full plank position or down on your forearms. You're going to step to the left 3 times. If you're here, you're going to walk this way. So it's 3 right, 3 left for 30 seconds. You then have the plank ball push away. So with that ball, you're going to be in a plank position. You'll push that ball out and then you'll bring it back in. Make sure that you don't end up with your hands out here. Keep your wrists right under your shoulders as you roll it out and roll it back in. Ceiling stompers, weighted sit-ups, weighted bicycle, and hip twists are also included. We've got 2 rounds through. Go ahead and slow those legs down. Find yourself a sip of water and get yourself to your station. All right, we are starting with that walking plank. All right, 2 rounds through, starting with that walking plank. We are on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3 right, 3 left. Pay attention to where your hips are. We're not making a little teepee. You want to keep your hips level with your shoulders. As you move, think about moving laterally, not up and down. Pull that belly to your spine and squeeze your glutes for 14 more seconds. Keep it going. All the way through. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Nice work. Going into your plank ball push away. Get that ball right in front of you, and your wrists stay under your shoulders if it's not pushing the ball away. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, halfway there. Nice. Really feel that core as you stretch your arm out. How far can you push it out without sacrificing your form on the plank? 3, 2, 1, recover. Flip yourself over. It is ceiling stompers. So heels to the ceiling, tuck that tailbone and lift those low abs to the ceiling. Lower with control in 3, 2, and bring it up, lower down. How slow can you bring your hips back to the floor? We're not just letting them drop. Do not let gravity take control here. Lift up, hold, and lower down. Good work. Tuck that tailbone, use those low abs. You control that lower. In 3, 2, 1, we recover. All right, grab yourself your ball or a weight. It is weighted sit-ups. As you come up, try to bring that ball up overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Good, sit it up, lower down. You can either keep that weight straight up ahead the whole time or hold it at your chest and lift as you come up to sitting. Halfway. Three, 2, and recover. Hold that weight still. We've got the bicycle. So you want to get those shoulder blades off of the floor as you are bringing your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. Let's go. With the ball, with the weight, weighted sit-ups. Nice. Think about that upper body lifting up off the floor just a little bit more. Up and over, up and over. Very nice. 15 more seconds. Shoulder to knee. And recover. All right, we've got hip twists. So you're back on your forearms in that plank position and rotating through your torso, squeezing those obliques in 3, 2, 1. Getting that core ready for the rest of class. Let's go. Your shoulders should stay still. If I look at you from the front, it would be like you're not moving, but your torso is like a wet towel that you're trying to wring out all of that water. 10 seconds. Keep it going all the way through and recover. Nice work. We're back to the top into that walking plank. Can you move your arm and leg at the same time? Let's go in 3, 2, and hit it. Good. Keep those hips level. Nice. Squeeze those glutes. Nice and controlled. It doesn't need to be fast to be effective. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and recover. On this next plank push away, you're going to push the ball out with one arm and pull it back in with the same arm, then switch. So out with the right, in with the right, and then the left. Let's go. Are your wrists right under your shoulders? Are they starting to creep out? Squeeze those glutes. Try not to let those hips rock. Everything is still. Beautiful, Angela. There we go, Rick. You got this, Jeff. Nice work, Sophie. 10 more seconds. Good, Liz. Nice, Kim is holding onto that plank, belly button to your spine a little bit more, and recover. All right, back into those ceiling stompers. Can you hold for an extra pause at the top before you lower down? And go. Again, this isn't about the quantity, it's about the quality. I don't care how many you do, I want them to be effective. I want you to work slowly as you lower those hips down. Keep those feet to the ceiling the whole time. Lift and lower. 10 seconds. Nice, Jill. Good, Chris. Let's go. 5 seconds. Let's go, Jeff. And recover. Find your weight. We're back into those sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Good. As you roll yourself back down, can your low back be the first thing that touches the mat? On the way up, it is the last thing to leave the mat. Move with intention. Get everything out of that core. 10 more seconds. And recover. Hold on to that weight. We've got bicycles. Keep your upper body lifted the whole time, and you're just rotating side to side in 3, 2, 1. Keep those shoulder blades off the floor the entire time. Good. Twisting through those obliques. Can you flatten those abs a little more? Push that belly down into your spine, that low back into the mat. 15 more seconds. Be intentional on this bicycle. We're not just going through the motions today. Nice, Liz. Get those shoulder blades up. There we go. 5 more seconds. You got this, Gracie. 3, 2, and recover. All right, final core move, and we're moving to our AMRAP. It is hip twist to finish. In 3, 2, 1. Good. You can let your feet roll side to side. Ten more seconds. You've got 3, 2, and recover. Nice work, team. All right, move those balls out of the way. You're still going to need them for this next AMRAP. So make yourself some room. It is a 6-minute AMRAP, 8 burpees, 8 goblet squats, 8 ball slams, and 8 shoulder press. Only 6 minutes, so I'm looking for speed with good form. As many rounds as possible in this next 6 minutes. All right, get your weights ready and your ball ready for easy transition times. And we are on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right into those burpees, 8 of them as fast as you can, and then moving into goblet squats. If you've got wrist issues, you can use that bench or a bow suit for your burpees. Nice work, Carrie. Right into those 8 goblet squats. Nice work, Jill. The only AMRAP we have today, so move with speed and efficiency, keeping that good form. Don't go as low. 8 bow slams after your goblet squats. There we go, Carrie. You got this, Julie. Let's go, Katie. Nice work, Alan. Go, Aaron. You got it, Kim. Good, good, Sophie. Let's go, Jeff. Follow that ball to the ground. Slam it like you mean it, David. How many rounds can you get? Have a number in your mind. Is it 4 rounds? Is it 5 rounds? Push yourself on here. Get uncomfortable. Come on, Katie. Take that big breath. Nice, Chris. Into round 2 here. Find somebody to pace yourself off of, to challenge yourself, even if they don't know you're competing with them. You got it, Sophie. Nice, Jeff. Let's go, Gwen. You got this, Angela, looking good. Nice, Kim. Keep it going. We're 3 minutes in. Good, Cynthia. Attack that ball slam. Can you catch it on the bounce? Slam it and drop that butt to pick it up. Good. Remember, an AMRAP is about as many rounds as possible, always using good form, but you are pushing yourself out of that comfort zone. Do not just find a nice, easy pace. You are in the fast lane right now. Keep it going. Nice work. How many rounds? All right, let's get 2 more. You get that recovery time very soon, so keep pushing yourself. Do not let your mind set your limits. Break those boundaries. You're in your final minute. Push yourself into that high gear. Let's go. All the way through. No excuses. Finish out that round. Can you start another one? We've got 15 seconds. Keep it going. Every rep counts right here. 10 seconds. Three, 2, and recover. Awesome job. High five your neighbors. Well done, team. Take a moment to catch your breath, and we are moving into a Tabata round. So you've got 2 exercises. It is a lateral jump squat. So you're going to go into a jump. What are we doing here? We're going to laterally jump side to side. So trying to go as far as side to side as you can. If you are back in that corner, I've got some room for you over here. So come on over, make some space. No excuses on how far you can jump side to side, all right? Then we've got mountain climbers. You all know what those look like. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Are we ready? Good. All right. Let's get it moving in 3, 2, and let's go.
My right knee is hurting. What else can I do that I'm not squatting? Mountain climbers, that probably be okay.
Can you do skaters?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Recover. Down for mountain climbers. 8 rounds total. This is 2 of 8 right here. In 3, get to the mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, go. As fast as you can on those mountain climbers. Let's go. We're not taking it easy on this Wednesday morning. We're not just going through those motions. We are attacking this, not surviving. Recover. Back up and into those lateral jump squats. Set a mark on the floor. Challenge yourself to get to that mark each time. And hit it. Nice. Yes, Gracie. Look at those hops. There we go, Cynthia. You got this, Carrie. Push through that floor. Nice, Alan. Let's go, Chris. And recover. We got mountain climbers coming up. 3, 2, and go. We are halfway after this. Can you pick up that pace on those mountain climbers? Knees to chest, let's go. 8 more seconds, as fast as you can. And recover. All right, into those lateral jump squats. 5 of 8, right here. 3, 2, 1. Imagine that you are pushing that floor away and it is giving you all of that air. How much space between your feet and the floor? Recover. Good work. Back into mountain climbers. 6 of 8. 6 of 8. 3, 2, 1. Keep those shoulders over your wrists. Don't let your body shift back. Nice work, Kim. Let's go, Jill. Got this, David. Yes, Liz. Nice work, Angela. 5 more seconds. Recover. All right, this is it. Your last lateral jump squat. Your last. Let's make it your best. In 3, 2, 1. You're not coming back to them. So see if you can get a little bit further side to side. You got it, Rick. Nice, David. Let's go, Katie. Yes, Alan. There we go, Aaron. Recover. All right, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, hit it. You got it, Katie. Pick up that pace for me. Come on. 8 seconds. Go, Liz. You can do this. A little bit quicker, Jeff. Let's go. Recover. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, coming up. I'm going to put 30 minutes on the clock. It is a 10 to 1. You'll start with 10 reps of all of these exercises and drop down to 9, then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you didn't know how to count, that is how it works. All right, so on a Renegade row, you're holding weights. You're going to pull up one weight and then the other. You're imagining your shoulder blades squeezing into your spine. What I don't want to see is this. This is not a Renegade row. Those hips stay still, and it is just moving through those muscles in your back. Okay, if you need to, you can come down to your knee and do it that way, all right? Heavy sumo squat, what does that mean? It means heavy sumo squat. Those glutes can take a lot of weight. So you bring your feet out wide, toes pointed slightly out, holding the weight here or down here, down into that squat. Don't let those knees roll in, keep them pushed back. Ground to overhead, you'll start in a squat position with your weights, and it is a curl up. So you are coming up and keeping those weights close to you as you press up overhead. Heavy chest press. If you want me to spot you, I will come do that. So challenge yourself on that weight. Push press, tiny little bend of your knees and then drive up. Strong core to support that low back. Reverse fly is a slight bend. You're gonna bring those weights in, squeeze those shoulder blades to your spine like you're trying to squeeze a little piece of paper in there. And then you've got push-ups, all right? And we've got 30 minutes on the clock. This is at your own pace. If you finish, which I hope you all do, you're gonna get right back up onto that bike and challenge yourself on the distance for that 30-30 sprint and hill climb. All right, starting with 10 of each exercise. Renegade rows to start in 3, 2, 1. If you feel like your hips are rocking, widen your feet to support your base. Make it a little bit wider. Squeeze those glutes and slow that move down. Renegade row is one, then the other. Yes. Yes, yes. No, actually, I'm wrong. So it is one, right and left equals 1 rep on that renegade row. If you didn't do it this time, make sure you do it on the 9 count. Thank you, Carrie. Up to the ground to overhead. And we're gonna get you a heavier weight for those sumos. Okay, if it does feel weird, then change it. This is for your sumos. You're welcome. Good. On that ground to overhead, make sure that that butt drops down and not your low back. Chest stays lifted, butt drops down. You are powering through that lower body to bring those weights overhead. So think about exploding up through those legs. Yeah, so out. You want me to get you lighter? Yeah. There you go. Oh, thank you. Chest press. The next time, heavy. Try this on the chest press. There you go. Oh, yeah. Liz, this is for you next time, for your chest press. Do not be intimidated by the weight. Go heavier. You can always set those weights down. You can always do a few reps, take a rest, and come back into it. It does not need to be right in a row. This is how we build our strength. By pushing those limits, trying something heavier, and maybe we slow it down and take a little rest. Remember, when you step in here, it is not just to get through it. It is to make those changes in your mind, in your body. Nice, Gwen. Good, Angela. You're welcome. Okay, good. Good, Carrie. Power through those legs. Drive up. Yes. Oh, nice, Julie. Making Katie do the tricep push-ups. I like it. Okay, chest press. So be a little bit more explosive. Good work. Jeff, I got 45s over here. 45s right here. Oh, and a 40. 40s are right here. Right behind the bike. Good, keep those hips still. Squeeze those glutes. Just using those lats to pull up that weight on the Renegade row. Nice work, David. Keep those hips level. You got this. Nice, Cynthia. Here, let's do it. Come on. We'll do a couple.
This is my 8 now.
Got it?
So much.
Just drop them if you need to. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like a feather. Nice, Jill. Way to push yourself on those weights. If you're using heavy enough weights, you should be able to get that heart rate up into the yellow and the red. You can always do a few reps and take that rest. It's okay. That's what this is about. Nice work, Jeff. That's how we know it's working. Good. Keep your chest up when you come down on the ground. So you want to keep your chest up and use your butt, because otherwise you're going to hurt your low back. Nice, Alan. Let's go, Aaron. Next time, we're going to do these. Come on. There we go. Yes, Cam. Nice work, Chris. Okay, let's try these. Oh, they make me work harder. Yep. There you go. Oh, it's like lifting a feather right there. Beautiful. Nice job. Good work, team. As you lower those rep counts, if you find some heavier weights, don't be afraid to grab them. Jill, what number do you want? Okay. Nice, Angela. Good range of motion on those push-ups. Looking good, Angela. Yes, Liz. Beautiful, Kim. So nice. Just like you're going to squeeze my finger. Beautiful. Yes, Jill. There we go, Julie. Oh, you got this, Jeff. Good work. Awesome work. We are about 11, 12 minutes into this. As you lower those rep counts, push yourself on those heavier weights. There's still some out there. No, no. Work squats, keep those knees pressed back, squeeze those glutes and those inner thighs. Good work, Rich. There we go, Gracie, you got this, Sophie. I'm gonna come over and help you with those when you're ready. What round are you on? 6. Okay. You need something heavier? Okay, okay. 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 How many are you doing? So you can do 2 more? Yeah. All right, so face this way. Turn your head so it's this way. You got it. You got it. All right. Come on.
I can't. I literally can't.
Nope. Yeah.
I can't.
You can.
Well, the shoulder bugs, remember?
Oh. Let me get you 20.
Here, there it is.
I want 25 for you. Oh, yeah. There you go. And just let it drop to here. There. Yeah. And turn him. Right there. There you go. Nice. Good work, team. Keep fighting for it. Keep pushing through. All the way down to 1 rep of each. You're going to get through this no matter what, so you might as well push yourself to your edge. Walk out of here knowing you gave everything you had to this workout this morning. Beautiful, Jill. Nice, Julie. Go, Aaron. Got this, Rick. Let's go, David. Yes, Liz. Nice looking push-ups right there. How many are you doing? How many reps? I want you to do 3 with these. And then you can go to those. Yeah, so you're gonna, are you going to overhead? Right. So what are you doing? Oh, yeah, yeah. So hold here. So just keep them here. And you're gonna drive up. Push, press. You're gonna do all 7 actually. There you go, there's 2. You got it, breathe. Exhale at the top, 4. Nice, 2 more. Yes. You got it. Look at that. All right. Reverse fly. Yep. 12. But this is the weight you use the rest of the time. Good work, team. 14 minutes. Good work. That end is in sight. Remember why you showed up today. And remember how good you're going to feel when you walk out. This bit of discomfort is worth all of the benefit you're going to get. Every time my daughter's like this, it's, yeah, and I. Doing good, Gwen. Good, Gracie. What do you got there? 8? Let's try these. Jessica, how many are you doing? How many more do you have? You have 6 more? How many do you just do? 2? Let's do 4 of these. So just remember, because it's gonna be a little heavier, you really want to use your legs to drive you up, okay? Yeah, it feels different, right? So yep, so you'll bring them up. There you go. Nice. Yep, so right at the top. All right, pull your abs in and squeeze your glutes as you push up, and then breathe. So it's a big exhale. You got it. Nice. One more. Yes, look at that. Nice work. Bye, Cynthia. Have a good day. All right, so 11 minutes left on the clock. As you get down into that 1 rep, once you finish, you're going to get back on your piece of cardio equipment, and it is 30 seconds on sprint, 30-second hill climb, trying to beat the distance you did in your warm-up. Great, Katie. So, Aaron, you got this. Ellen, way to go, Chris. Looking good, David. Nice squats there. Yes, Jeff. Looking good, Sophie. Way to go, Gracie. just want you to try this for a couple, okay? It's gonna be a little bit heavier, but we're gonna try it. Set it down. So just remember, as you come up, you're gonna keep your abs nice and solid, and you're gonna come down and up. Glutes are our biggest muscle. Keep it right underneath you though, so that way you're not using your low back. Drop down, come down into that squat. Now squat down. Yeah, good. Bring your feet in a little bit closer for me. There we go. Yep, and then push down, push into the back, push into my hands with your legs. That way you don't let your knees roll in. Beautiful. All right, Gracie, I feel like you've been giving yourself not enough credit. What's that? 8.5 to go. Finished up? You finished? Okay, on that rower. Eight minutes on the clock. You've got a 4-minute cardio push, 30-second sprint, 30-second hill. If there's still time on the clock, you can go back into that AMRAP and get your 8 burpees, 8 goblet squats, ball slams, and shoulder press. Just saying. I've always got something for you to do. I don't want you to be bored here. Nice, Katie. Yes, Julie. Nice, Kim. Kim, those look great. Nice, Gwen, breathe. There we go. Is she thinking of joining? She went to bed. Oh, how fun that she's come to class with you. Oh, nice. Huh? Oh, you think so? Oh, well, I haven't been eating. I found out my dog has cancer, and I have been not wanting to talk to anybody, and I've just been a big mess. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. So I think it's just no. Turn that around. No. Come on now. I know you are close to finishing and you're tired, but if you've got a choice to take an easy route or that harder one, choose the harder route. Keep pushing yourself. I've got eyes on all sides of my head. I know what you're doing. Five minutes to go. You can do this. Nice work, Gracie. Let's go, Sophie. Remember to use your breath to help you. Exhale as you push those weights. Nice work, Carrie. Good work, Ellen. What's that? That's, that's all right. Good work, Chris. Go, David. Nice work, Angela. We're inside 4 minutes. Way to show up today and give your all. Way to go, Rick. Way to go, Liz. Let's go, Jill. Looking good. Drop that butt a little bit more and keep that chest lifted a little more. There we go. How many you got? Okay. Two minutes left on the clock. If you are still working, keep pushing yourself all the way through that time. We go, Aaron. 90 seconds. There we go. We got our final 60 seconds. Seconds. Good. Thank you. It's not this Friday, is it? No. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna bring Chris. Okay. 3, 2, 1. That is time. Well done. As you are wiping everything down and cleaning it up, I want you to just take a moment to be very proud of yourself. I think every single one of you got outside of your comfort zone today, pushed yourself on heavier weights, whatever it is you did. Remember that feeling next time you come in and you select your weights. You can take that easy route or you can push yourself. We're already here for an hour, so we might as well get the most out of it. All right, well done. Give yourself a big round of applause and high five those neighbors. Then please put everything back where you found it and have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Angela, I'll give you some music to finish out those squats right there. great. David, nice work. Sean, great to have you on, even though I didn't get to see you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
She's putting stuff away. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Awesome.
Thank
Bye.
you.